Hey guys, in this video I'm talking about Swift programming language. Swift is a general-purpose multi-paradigm compiled programming language developed by Apple, ANC, and the open source community. First released in 2014, Swift was developed as a replacement for Apple earlier programming language Objective-C. As Objective-C has been largely unchanged since the early 1980s and lacked modern language features. Swift worked with Apple Cocoa and Cocoa Touch framework, and a key aspect from Swift design was the ability to interoperate with the huge body of existing Objective-C code developed by Apple product over the previous decades. It is built it was built with the open source LLVM compiler framework has been concluded by Xcode since version 6 released in 2014 on Apple platform. It uses the Objective-C runtime library which allow C and Objective-C and C++ and Swift code to run within one program. Apple intended Swift to support many core concepts associated with Objective-C, notably dynamic dispatch and widespread late binding, extensible programming and similar features, but in a safer way, making it easier to catch a sort bug. Swift has a feature addressing some common programming error like null pointer and dereferencing and providing syntax sugar to help avoid the pyramid of doom. And Swift support the concept of protocol extensibility in an extensibility system that can be applied to type structures and classes, which Apple promotes as a real change in the programming paradigms. Their terms protocol oriented programming similar to threads. Swift was introduced at Apple 2014's Worldwide Developer Conference (WWDC), and it was underwent an upgrade to version 1.2 during 2014 and a major upgrade to Swift to WWDC 2015. Initially a property of language version 2.2 was made on open source software under the Apache license 2.0 December 3 2015 for Apple platform and Linux. Through version 3.0 the syntax of Swift went through significant evolution with the core team making sources stability a focus in later version. In the first quarter of 2018, Swift surpassed Objective-C in measured popularity. Swift 4.0 released in 2017 introduced several changes to some built-in class and structures. Codes written with the previous version of Swift can be updated using the migration of functionality built into Xcode. With the Swift 5 release in March 2019 introduced a stable binary interface on Apple platform, allowing the Swift runtime to be incorporated into Apple operating system. It is also compatible with Swift 4. Swift 5.1 was officially released in December 2019. Swift 5.1 built on a previous version of Swift 5 and extending the stable feature of the language to compile time. With the introduction of module stability. The introduction of module stability make it possible to create and share binary framework that will work with future release of Swift. Swift 1.5 officially announced by Apple at the 2021 WWDC significantly expanded language support for concurrency and asynchronous codes and notability introduction a unique version of actor model. History development of Swift started in July 2010, and Chris Latner was eventually collaboration of many other programming of Apple Swift local language ideas for Objective C, Rust, Haskell, Ruby, Python, C hashtag CLU, and a part to many other to list. On June 2014, the Apple Worldwide Developer Conference (WWDC) application became the first publicly released app written with the Swift. A beta version of programming language was released to registered Apple developer at the conference, but the company did not promise that the financial version of Swift would be source code compatible with the latest version. Apple planned to make source code converters available if needed for the full release. The Swift programming language, a free 500 pages manual, was also released WWDC, and it available on the Apple Book Store and the official websites. Swift released the 1.0 milestone on September 9, 2014 with the goal master of Xcode 6.0 from iOS. Swift 1.1 was released on October 22, 2014 alongside the launch of Xcode 6.1. Swift 1.2 was released on April 8, 2015 along with the Xcode 6.3. Swift 2.0 was announced and WWDC 2015 was made available for publishing app in App Store on September 21, 2015. Swift 3.0 was released on September 13, 2016. Swift 4.0 was released on September 19, 2017. Swift 4.1 was released on March 29, 2018. So guys, I hope you like this video. Please subscribe my channel. Bye guys.